And welcome. Welcome. Sorry, of course I plug in my computer again. Give me just 1 second while I get things started. Let's start the music for you guys. Hi Jon Binnie, you're here, welcome. So, a little bit late getting started. Hi Aisha, welcome everybody. I have kind of a little bit different arrangement going on here, so just bear with me for a second. Alright, and wow, we already got 10 people in the chat. Okay, fantastic. Alright, so if you haven't gotten water yet, get some water now. While we kind of open up and warm up to this beautiful music by Jon Binnie. Alright, so I'm just gonna use this headphone real quick to test the volume. Can I see? Alright, sounds good to me. Cool. Thank you guys. I just wanted to double check because last time the music was kind of low. And I just want to, yeah, gotta have my backup. Alright, how's everybody doing? Welcome. So we've got Jon Binnie, we have Aisha, we got Glitch in the house, and Scott Murphy. Welcome everybody, welcome. Blue Ranch Crew checking. So right now, just to get started, I want everybody to start taking just nice deep breaths as you kind of settle into the energies. Go ahead and say hi to anybody in the chat. Hi Tom, welcome, welcome. I'm just starting a little bit of grounding energy. Oh, you're welcome, John. It was perfect to start the live stream, the meditation. So you guys can find Jon Binnie's channel. I will put it in the information. I totally forgot. I was a little bit late getting started. And he writes a new song every day. Such a beautiful soul. All right, before that starts playing again, I better stop it. So, don't forget to like the video. Everybody, the intro song was Jon Binnie, and I'll make sure to put his information in the program once the live stream is over. So I'm going to be opening up another page, and this is going to, give me just 1 second. This is going to be featuring, goodness gracious, hold on just 1 second. My computer's glitching, of course, right when I try to start making it work. Just bear with me for 1 second. So this playlist is all Glitch. He wrote the whole thing. So we're going to be working each chakra 3 to 4 minutes each chakra, and I'll kind of just feel out the energies as we go. So as you hear the song change from one to another, we're going to be also switching the frequencies around. This is going to be really fun. And I'm really excited to share this music and this new side of Glitch that you guys haven't gotten to see yet. So, and let's just get this going. So there we go. All right. And let me know if you guys can hear that okay. How's the sound, Glitch? Does that sound okay? I'm just kind of waiting for a little bit of a sound check-in. Hopefully somebody can give me just let me know in the chat how everything sounds, if you can hear me talking okay, if the music is okay. Welcome, Mylika, welcome. Sounds good? Perfect, all right. So now that we have a good volume going, I want you all to just really start taking nice deep breaths. I want you to tune into the heart, breathing in deeply. I want you to start visualizing a golden white light surrounding your entire body. Continue taking nice deep breaths, really breathing the energy in. I have my cat at my feet, so I'm really trying hard not to trip over her. You see me kind of sidestepping a little bit. I really want you to focus on breathing the energy in through the heart, and as you release, go ahead and let go of any energy that is not serving you on the out breath. I want you to really just focus on right now just breathing. And as we move into the next track, you can start adding a little bit of hip movements into your step, maybe even a little bit of arms if you aren't already. We're just going to pick up the pace just a little bit. Continue taking nice deep breaths. And if you need to get a drink of water, definitely do that now. All right. And I really want you to focus on opening up the root chakra. So if you want to put your awareness kind of at the base of your spine, good time to move the hips a little bit. Make sure you're still taking breaths, deep breaths, really breathing the oxygen in. I'm going to bring in a little bit of fire energy, so if you start to feel a little bit of heat, that's very normal. Notice how I'm still taking nice deep breaths, even in the movement. Really important to keep bringing the oxygen in, help moving the energy out. Really opening up the root. Don't be afraid to shake your hips a little bit. Go ahead and take a drink of water right now if you need to. We're going to move to the sacral chakra next. Oh, you're chair dancing, Aisha? Amazing. What program am I using? OBS. So, this chakra is really going to help with creative energy. I encourage you to really move the hips. You can get your laughter into there. Be creative with your dance moves. Maybe try something you haven't tried before. Be sure you're still taking breaths. I know I'm not quite taking deep enough breaths. That's going to be really important. Moving that energy through your body, through the breath work. And I just kind of switched the frequencies, so if you felt the energy shift, that's why. Alright, so did some work with the sacral chakra. I used 2 different frequencies on that one. We're going to start working with the solar plexus now. Make sure to get your water now while you can. Taking little sips of water in between each song is a great idea. And this is actually one of my favorite ones that Glitch has done. And it's kind of perfect for working with the solar plexus as well. So she can take nice deep breaths, really focus on the solar plexus area, and really going to be tuning into the self-confidence. So I really want you to kind of like feel your joy. What makes you feel confident? What makes you feel good about yourself? And just kind of think about that while you're dancing, while you're breathing, while you're moving. Don't forget to take nice deep breaths. I was forgetting a little bit, so don't you forget. Thank you, Chakra Bunny. I can see a few of your comments every now and then. Alright, so the frequency I'm going to run is actually one of my favorites. So I have a cat down here if you see me stumbling a little bit. Ooh, so that was one of my favorite ones. I hope you all enjoyed that. So we're going to be working with the heart. So if you feel like you need to kind of move your shoulders a little bit to really kind of open up that chakra, I want you to pick up the pace too, because we're going to maybe get a little bit sweaty. pretty poppin'. Alright. We are working on the throat chakra now. You want to bob your head, mosh your head, whatever you want to do. I advocate lots of head movement, moving of the upper body, really kind of focusing the energy towards the throat. If you want to sing, you want to yell, that's all encouraged. Alright. How is everybody feeling? Doing good? Alright, we got 2 more songs. So, we're working in the third eye now. So if you start to feel a little bit of pressure in your head, that's very normal as I run the frequencies. We got one more song, everybody. And we're going to be working with the crown. And this is your last chance to kind of really move your body. Make sure you continue to breathe. Alright, so that was our last song, and I'm just going to turn on some grounding frequencies while I stop that so it doesn't start playing some random person's video. There we go. Just bear with me 1 second. And I'm going to take a drink of water, and then I'm going to start grounding everybody out. How's everybody feeling? Whew. gonna kind of look at the chat while I'm running the energy. So how'd you guys like Glitch's music? I've been dancing to it all week. It's pretty amazing. Oh, wow. Lots going on here. 17 still in the chat. Oh, thank you, Tom. I decided to keep it blonde for a little bit. We'll add some color eventually. Maybe next week you guys will see some color. I don't know, I haven't decided. Your wife just dyed her mohawk crimson. That's amazing, Scott Murphy. Don't forget to like the video if you haven't liked the video yet, please. I would love that. I would very much appreciate it. And also, I realized like when you guys leave links, they don't post after the video processes, so you gotta leave links in the comments, not the chat. Just a heads up for everybody. Totally cool with that, by the way. Drop your links in the comments. Go let me cat it real quick. Go. Whew, it's really hot. Okay. Oh, Katie, welcome. Thank you for being here. And we got Soul Moons Rising. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jon Binnie, Tom, so glad you enjoyed my song for you. Oh, I think that's two separate. So glad you enjoyed my song for you. Throat tickles today after singing. Oh, maybe that was a song for Tom. Okay. Aw, John, you wrote a song for Tom. How sweet. Oh, the music program for Glitch. What's it called? Like Splash or something like that? And we got Tucker Bunny. I did say a couple things to you, so I do know you're here. I think I made my crown a little tight today. Yeah, purple sounding perfect. You know, it's funny you said that because the first song that we started with Maya Leafa is called Purple Heart. So, wow. Oh. Good week for you, Aisha. Amazing. I had a good week too. Hi, Sarah. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah. All right. So I kind of didn't do like the pre-thumbnail or anything like that for Faery Friday. It was a little bit different this time. I've been so distracted all day. It's been hard to focus. Yeah, that was really good music, Glitch. Definitely. I love dancing to it. So honored. Oh, are you leaving, Tucker Bunny? John, hit me up when you need me this weekend. I have plans with Faery on Sunday at 2. She's doing a reading for me. I'm super excited. With her new Mayan deck. I'm super excited. Oh, thank you, Tom. Thank you, Scott Murphy. Thank you, Aisha. Thank you, Glitch. Thank you, Jon Binnie. You guys are all amazing. Yeah, you heard the splash. How funny. I have to make sure my Do Not Disturb is on so it doesn't go off in the middle of everything. Oh, it is on. Okay, cool. Whoa, where did we go? I lost my chat. Alright, so how's everybody feeling after that that healing? I was running a couple different frequencies during the dance. I kind of tried to switch it up for each song. So, I was like playing around with it a little bit. Splash. Yeah. What a wet name, Splash. Oh my god. Whew. So, no, funny, because I'm going to take this browser thing off now that it doesn't need to be on there anymore. I don't know if it's still going to show it though. We'll see. It'll probably still show it. Let's see if I can get back on to... Oh, that's not what I want to happen. Gosh dang it. Am I holding my phone upside down? I am. Alright. Oh, 8:47. Oh, and it just changed. That was my synchronicity right when I saw it. Oh. Alright. Thank you, Glitch. And we got 16 people in the chat. So, we got any questions for Faery? Is this going to be a short live tonight? I'm feeling the energy drop out really quickly. It's probably because I didn't do the pre-thumbnail and let everybody know I was going to go live. I was super sneaky about it tonight. Sorry, guys. Faery's been integrating some shit. Yeah, definitely needed that after this crazy week, Scott Murphy. Yeah, the energy's been pretty insane. The Schumann resonance has definitely been reflecting the crazy energy. The sun is waking up. Pretty sure we're going into solar cycle 25. So we're going to be feeling more and more energy coming in from the sun. It's going to get interesting. And it's eclipse season, of course. You know, we just had the lunar eclipse, and now we have the solar eclipse coming up on the 21st, I think. Sarah, you know when the eclipse is. I think it's the 21st. And then we have, the planetary axis, galactic axis alignment. There's a lot going on energetically right now. People are being activated pretty hardcore. There's a lot of people waking up that were not awake before, even just a couple months ago, dead asleep, and now they're asking questions, looking for answers. So be open to people waking up that you're not really even expecting to wake up at all right now. So we're all here to help. And if you're new and you haven't said hello yet and you're in the chat, please say hello. You're back, Sarah. Oh, thank you. Or Soul Moons, and then Sarah, that was awesome. I'm reading two things at once. Oh, you're welcome, Jon Binnie. And also, Jon Binnie is premiering the intro song on his channel, Release Energy with Faery. And so it's the song that started off the video, the meditation kicked everything off. So if you want to hear it without me talking over it, definitely check it out. He's going to be premiering it, I think, soon, right? I'm not sure. It might have already gone. No, it said 12 my time, so it'll be premiering in a couple hours. It'll be going live. You thought it was really good? Glitch's music is very nice. I know. I bet you guys didn't even know he could make, rad tunes like that, huh? Surprised the shit out of me. I was like, dude, that shit was fire. Let me use it for Faery Friday. I couldn't help it. Yay! Whew. I feel like I should have some kind of background something going on. It's eerily quiet in here. It's weird. Let's see. Ooh, what do we have? I'm not sure which this one is, but it's an hour long, so we'll find out. I have so many different names for my stuff, I can't keep track of it. Let me know if it's too loud, and I will turn it down. There we go. Hopefully it's not too loud. Thank you, Jon Binnie. And John, make sure you put that in the comments too after the live is over, because it won't post after the video processes. The links just all disappear. Lyric Edward had posted a playlist that I wanted to listen to, and I waited for almost 2 days for the darn thing to process to go find it, and it was gone. I was like, well, that sucks. So hopefully he'll pop in and I can ask him to throw it in the comments for me. Marty Rich, welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay, so Sarah says, yes, 6/21/20 is the eclipse, and it's going to be a solar eclipse, and it's going to be super powerful, you guys. If you're not feeling the energy already from the lunar eclipse, like, they kind of come hand in hand. It's like you have the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse. It's like you have the activation and the integration, so we're kind of integrating the energy from the activation, and we're really going to, I think, feel the integration from the activation on that solar eclipse or after the solar eclipse. So be prepared to start having some crazy realizations that maybe you didn't have a couple weeks ago. Please like and subscribe Jon Binnie's video, and subscribe to his channel. He has great music, you guys. And he's really doing a lot of work to raise the vibration of the collective and the planet. So the more support, the more love, the better. We could all use more love. And we got 17 in the chat. 17 is destiny. So let's all support each other and bring this new earth, this now earth, as Glitch calls it, now earth. Let's land it. Let's stop living in the past and the future and start living in the now. And Glitch says, this week was wild. Shite load of integration. That is an understatement. Definitely lots of integration. And Sarah says, sorry at Soothe the Glitch, I caught the replay of your last live. Oh, Sarah, it was so much fun. He was dancing around. It was like DJ Glitch on a live. Except for he was DJing songs from his TV, but it was super fun. It was fun hanging out. I had a blasty blast. And my Alifa says eclipse portal, and that's exactly right. So be ready for a lot of things to change in your life over the next couple weeks. Potential reality to happen in the next couple months for you. Start manifesting what you want now. Now is a powerful time for manifestation. What you want to bring in is going to happen if you align yourself with the right intention. And Jon Binnie says, Glitch, yes, it's been a roller coaster with lots of hearts. It's been a beautiful roller coaster, though. I mean, honestly, it's like, what a ride. Glitch says, oh my god, hot things. And Soul Moon's Rising, yes, he does. Love it. Jon Binnie says, thank you, Faery. And Glitch says, damn eclipses and moon positions. What's it all mean? Let's go. Well, eclipses, from what I know, is supposed to reveal like hidden things. Hidden emotions, hidden knowledge. A lot of past life stuff comes up. A lot of abilities will kind of come more to the surface, so if you're aware and ready to kind of start tuning into your psychic abilities during these kind of high energy and eclipse portals is a great time to really start tapping into those abilities, really kind of flexing the muscles and bringing them more forward. I know my third eye has been extremely active. Like even right now I can see all the energy moving in my room. Everything is very kind of like golden. There's lots of pink energy. There's like rainbows on my walls right now. and everything is really kind of like bright and lit up. Everything has an aura. It's really beautiful. I kind of love these high energy waves. If you don't let them trigger you, slam you to the ground too hard, this cloud of... Sarah Reeves, I've been listening to Jon Binnie during my Reiki lessons. Well, that's perfect because he tunes all his music to 432 hertz, and then he encodes his energy and his love and his light into every note, into every stroke of the guitar, every breath that he sings, like, is just filled with love energy. So it's actually very healing. When you have intention, when you're making music, that intention gets actually encoded into the music and heals people. That's why music is medicine. It really is, and more than people even realize. Glitch, oh yeah, I'm a total loon. Yeah, you are. Scott Murphy, Oversoul hasn't left me alone all week. Getting weird for sure. Now, I know, and you have some videos, and I definitely need to check them out. I have been, like, dark. I haven't been watching YouTube. I haven't been on Facebook. I haven't really been answering any of my messages or my emails, so I apologize to anybody who's been kind of trying to get a hold of me. When I have to integrate a lot of energy and I'm going through a lot, I really just can't interact with a lot of people. So it's nothing against any of you guys. I'm not avoiding anybody. I'm just kind of needing to take a step back for me so that I can properly integrate without getting overwhelmed. And Marty Rich says, definitely feeling, seeing, and being the change for the greater good of all. And everybody should strive to at least reflect on that energy and try to be it. Even if you can't express it, like, just put yourself in that place where you want to do every action you take, every step you take, everything that comes out of your mouth, you kind of take a second and you're like, is this for the good of all? And as Glitch says, what would love do? So, what would love do? If you're ever wondering, like, what should I do? What should I say? What would love say? What would love do? Tom Eden, what does the black sun mean to you? Oh, there's like, so black sun is an energy, a frequency, a program. It's connected to aspects of ourselves that are of a lower frequency, because we are all connected, we are all one. So you can say it's separate from you, and you can say that it's bad, but it's just an aspect of, because we're all one being. It really comes down to that. And there's a lot to the black sun program, frequency, energies, beings, and entities connected to it, that I really don't want to go into too much detail here, just because it's like something I would have to sit down and channel my own information. I don't want to bring through somebody else's channeled information connected to that. All I can say is that if you look at it as something separate from yourself and you judge it and you look down on it, it's going to reflect back into your reality some way. Experience something that will change your judgment. Because what you judge, you will experience in every form. And it's going to happen in different ways in our reality. So you're going to have a judgment of something, and then you're going to have an experience connected to whatever that judgment is. It's going to give you the opportunity to neutralize whatever that judgment was. So part of the reason why I don't want to get into that is because there is a lot of judgment surrounding that, energy surrounding that I'm not going to get myself entangled into. So, when the time comes that my higher self wants me to channel information connected to that program, I will do so. And so we'll just leave it at that. But thank you for asking. And I encourage people to ask these questions, and I will bring through whatever I am, allowed to kind of bring through. That's not going to entangle me into something that I don't want to be entangled into. And Jon Binnie says a rebirth, so there could be something to that too. And we could be tuning into completely different frequencies. Whoa, I just got hit with some energy. Who just showed up? Is that Deliana? Was that you, Deliana? I felt somebody come in. Sarah Reeves says it's the rebirth of the son of the gods. See, and she's I read something having to do with a negative alien agenda, so that's what I was speaking of. But it's just something that I read. That's why I was like, I don't really want to talk about it. But it sounds like what Sarah and Jon is saying about that is, I definitely like the sound of that better, to be perfectly honest. So that's something that I have to research and meditate on, like any information. I do my best to answer your questions to the best of my knowledge. So forgive me if I don't bring through the right information. Hi Emoji King, welcome. You missed the dancing part, but you can always watch the replay. If the, I don't know how the stream was. I did defragment my computer, Sarah, and tried my best to make sure there's minimal things on the internet running. I think we just have the Xbox going right now, and then that, and then this is on my 4G. So hopefully the stream is working well. We'll see. I won't find out until, like, it usually takes 24 to 48 hours for the video to process. So, and I did see Deliana show. Welcome. And Katie. Woo. Your bug sister? What's a bug? What's my bug? Are you my bug sister? I'm a little bit tired today if I'm not as like chirpy as I usually am. Oh, the Video Maniac! Welcome! Welcome! Thank you for being here. We did the dance meditation part. We're just kind of doing the chat. So if you have any questions, definitely throw those in. And we got Scott Murphy, the Benevolent Black Ops Squad. Just thought of that. LMAO. I like that. BBOS. What color will your hair be? Well, I have, so it might end up being purple. We'll see. Unless I end up buying some more dye, but I might just use what I have if I have enough. It's still up in the air. I might keep it blonde for a little while because I kind of like it. It's like a rose. I know you can't tell right now, but there was a little bit of pink left in it, so it like almost turned like a rose gold color. So who knows? I might keep it blonde a little bit. We'll see. I get bored really fast with my hair, so. We'll see. Big sister, that's what it is. Your bug sister, your big sister. Ah! I kind of like bug sister though, because you're like my fairy sister, and bugs and fairies kind of like go hand in hand for me. Like when I'm laying in the grass and all the bugs are crawling on me, it's like, it used to really bother me, and now I just feel like little fairies playing with their bugs, but I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's like the fairy energy just surrounds me all the time. I can't help it. At Tom Eden, look for some Freddie Silva books. He has some great info. This is also for everyone. So, Freddie Silva. Look up Freddie Silva. And, if I find any information that I feel like I want to share about what I was talking about earlier, I'll throw it in the information after the live. We'll see. Turns out my family and I use over 1,000 gigabytes every month on the internet. Way more than I expected. Must be all those songs. Oh yeah, probably. I think that uses a lot. Like when I do like a 1 hour healing meditation on my channel, it's like 13 or 14 gigabytes. I have to clear off my whole phone. Like I have to delete all the apps just to make enough room to export the video. Then export it, upload it, and then I have to delete it. And then re-put all the apps back on my phone. It's such a pain in the butt. Sounds so complicated, but I guess that's what you gotta do for a 1 hour healing. That's probably why I haven't done one in a while. My other channel, the Hypno Fairy channel, hasn't gotten any content for a really long time. I've been slacking bad. I was going to do red on my roots. Ooh, that would look cool, Sarah. Ooh. Okay, bug it is. Woo, damn, John, a terabyte? That's insane. Sarah, I don't read books. It's a bit difficult. I don't program myself with reading stuff, but my butt thanks. You know what happens to me when I find a good book? I can't put it down. I get so sucked into it that I can't get anything done until I finish that book. So books are like hard for me. Unless I can just like really dive into it. I just can't even start with them. I get so sucked in, it's terrible. I can't think of anything else. I'll be like doing the dishes holding my book. Anywhere I go, it's like I gotta sneak in a page. 2009 was the last time I read a book, so it's been a long time since I read a book, and that was the Eclipse books. What were they called? The Twilight books. It was the Twilight books, and I got so sucked into them. Oh my god! And then I watched the movies, and I was so disappointed because the books were so good. And I do that to myself every time. I gotta just start watching the movie first and then reading the book, not the other way around. Cause I'm just gonna get disappointed every time. Oh my god. I want to dye my hair, but I'm probably gonna paint my room, maybe both. I think you should do both, my Lisa. Marty Rich, your energy and dancing was beautiful, Faery. Much love and gratitude. Thank you. I feel like I almost like needed that, because when I heal you guys, especially when I'm healing you and dancing, I'm actually healing me too. So it's like, it's so synergistic. It's like, it's beautiful. I love doing it for you. I love being able to dance for you guys and also heal and just connect with you guys. It's beautiful. I'm honored to be able to do this. And I'm actually really glad Soul Moon's Rising, if she's still in the chat, she was the one that kind of gave me that push, because I really had to fight my ego on this one. I had to battle myself because I didn't want to do it. I'm so shy. But part of me really wanted to, because I love it. I've been a dancer my whole life. Dance is my life. Like, I love dancing. So to be able to combine it with healing and as, you know, even a form of entertainment, like I had to defeat that shadow too. Like, it just, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful for the opportunity, and I'm grateful to connect with you guys. And I don't know what's going on. It's like light language is trying to come through. I think I'm just really getting excited. It's like my mouth starts getting all like kind of thick, and I struggle to say words properly. Emoji King, wow, is righteous. Sheesh. You're welcome at Tom Eden. Even if you decide to read, he has the best info. That'd be cool. Scott the Terror Bite with the dinosaurs. I love it. Oh, hello, Uncle Badger. Welcome, welcome, Team Edward. Oh, that's awesome. I always like battled because I really liked vampires, but I hated Edward's acting, so I was off to a werewolf. We're gonna fight on that one. But you wanna what was the Queen of the Damned? You want to read some good vampire books? Anne Rice, the vampire novels that she did. Anne Rice, God, what was it? It was like a whole series of books. They were so good. The Vampire Lestat. Oh my God, take me away. Oh, that's my dark side. Everybody has one. Own it. You can be ashamed of it if you want. I'd rather not be. You would like the pretty one, Scott Murphy. I wonder what that is. I must have missed something. I grew up getting in trouble for reading Carlos Castaneda and Edgar Cayce. I was told I wasn't old enough. I want to read some Edgar Cayce. Like, that's something that has been like a prominent synchronicity since my awakening. Excuse me. I just haven't had a chance to kind of tune into him or his information yet, but it's coming. It's there. It's constantly like in the back of my mind, like, learn more about this dude. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Woo! Must be clearing some energy. I love spending Friday nights with you and everyone else. I'm sending you an email for sure tonight. Yay, thank you. And I'm so sorry. I've been so avoiding my inbox. Anybody who's been sending me emails, I love you all so much. I promise I'm not avoiding you. I'm avoiding everybody. I go into hiding when I do integration. If you ever wonder where the heck I am, I'm probably like upgrading massively. So just a heads up. I disappear when I upgrade because I just have to. Interview with a Vampire. Yes, I think that's part of... I think Interview with a Vampire and Queen of the Damned are part of the series. Don't quote me on that, though. Shadows need love, too. Exactly. You can't ignore your shadows. They will get you eventually. If you don't want to look at them, you're gonna have to look at them eventually. You can hide, or you can run, but you can't hide. Woo! Believe me, I know. Gotta face your shit. Anne Rice is good. It's a huge series of vampire stories, exactly. Queen of the Damned was my first and favorite. And then Soothe the Glitch says Vampire Ella. Is that a movie? Or a nickname? And then... sorry. My Leafa. Vampires, I want to read Dracula. And Uncle Badger, I heard mixed things about Carlos Castaneda. It's always good, even if you hear mixed things, to read and discern with your own judgment, your own perception. Because even if you don't agree with what somebody's saying or what somebody's bringing through, you always learn something. It's always good to keep an open mind. Because you always learn something, even if it's just that you don't agree with them. Edgar Cayce Foundation Library in Norfolk, Virginia. Marty Rich, yes, loving my shadow hard. Good. I encourage everybody to give your shadow a big fat hug. Tell your shadow that you love it, and just give it some much needed attention. I encourage everybody. Just give it a little bit of love. Love zombie movies too, yeah. Pantera, my dark indulgence. Yeah, Jon Binnie. Nice. Don't be ashamed. Like, if you're ashamed of shit, you're just gonna feel that shame, and it's never gonna. It's just always gonna be there. That shame. Face your shit. Don't be ashamed of shit you like. There's always a reason why we like stuff, you know? We're here for an experience. Can't always be love and light. That's boring as shit. Read Freddie Silva. He has a lot of Edgar Cayce influence. Fantastic. And yes, and the Vampire Lestat, the first 3 of the Vampire series. Yeah. We need to do a Shadow Song collab to love the crap out of our darkness. I agree, John. I'll have to write a new beat, and you probably already have the lyrics in your head. You're probably already hearing it. Vampire Ella was a badass, sexy vampire chick. Dark side shiz. Hot, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, Halloween, good idea. Oh, for Halloween, John. Okay, yeah, that's what Deliana said. Yeah, perfect. And Tom says, LOL, John, yes, mate, definitely. Yes, we always learn something. Exactly. Deliana, yeah, I still have the coffin from our stage shows. Uncle Badger, I did sort of like Lop Sing Rampa, although he was found out to be a plumber from near Plymouth rather than an Indian mystic. Vampirella was hot as fuck, Deliana says. And Tom says, love my metal. I had to do it. With Carlos Castaneda, I heard there's a lot of pretty good and reliable stuff in his first book. The shame and the ego keeps us from moving forward. Exactly. Exactly. Face your shit. Jon Binnie, my last Halloween zombie song, Taste Love, lots of green screen effects. Okay, so there's a link in the chat. And John, you gotta make sure to put the links in the comments after the thing's over, because once it processes, your links disappear. They go bye-bye. Sorry. Sucks. Deliana, maybe I will dig up some old photos for Halloween. Yes. Maya Lifa, I picked vampire for Halloween many times as a kid. Exactly, and there's always a reason for that, because you gotta express certain aspects of your being, even if it's in whatever. You go out trick or treat, you dress up, vampire, ghost, whatever, zombie. You're expressing. There's always going to be that dark side there, even when you're an innocent little child, because you're going to see it. It's going to be all around. You can grow up underneath a rock and just be like, yeah, no, it's just not going to happen. So just express yourself. Don't be like, it's bad, it's a vampire, it's got all these bad things, these bad occult things, it's the devil, it's evil. No. Just have fun. Just have fun. People take things way too seriously, especially when they start waking up and they get really into the love and light. I can't handle it. I'm just like, ugh. We live in a reality where we have these experiences so that we can have these experiences. It's all about, like, what are you indulging in? What's the intention? Are you actually being evil? Or are you just having fun? I think that's really what it comes down to. Sarah Reeves, I love metal too. We got a lot of metalheads in the house. Yeah. I love it. I love when I find my family. Like, if anybody can put up with my live streams, the chats, the things that I talk about, it's a lot of really stuff that a lot of people don't agree with. You guys, the ones that stick around, that's all that matters, really, to be honest. If you don't face, embrace, release your shadows, they will always haunt your ass. Shadow on repeat life. Just face your shit. Yeah. If you don't face your shit, if you don't do it in this lifetime, you're gonna have to face it in another lifetime. Face your shit. Most metal songs so far heal our darkness. Jon Binnie put a link in the chat if anybody wants to check it out. Emoji King says, fear no evil, embrace it, and then let it go. Exactly. Exactly. Face, embrace, release. Face, embrace, release. And then just love. Fill any empty spots with just love energy. Just think of something that you love and just fill it with love. I'm happy me and Andrew could help inspire you to make that one, John. That's Deliana. Deliana, we can green screen you back on stage. And Marty says, amen, brother. And 1222. I just love laughing at a negative expression that tries to get at me now. Like, get out of here, guy. I got shit to do. Exactly. Transmute it. Neutralize the frequency. How we react to anything. It's always like the reaction. It's you have the trigger. Your reaction is kind of where you're at. If you react in a negative way, you still have healing to do. You gotta face that shadow. You gotta figure out why that shadow is there. You gotta heal that shadow. If you have that trigger again and you react positively, then that shadow has been healed. You see how that works? That's why our triggers are actually blessings. They show us what still needs to be healed. Glitch. I'm pure evil. The universe needs balance. Yeah, we live in a polarity universe. This harmonic universe, is based in duality. In order to have the light, you have to have the dark. In order to have the dark, you have to have the light. It's just the facts. It's all energy. If you want to get down to it, it's science. It just is. To begin to let go of old patterning, may I suggest check out Oracle Girl on both YouTube and Facebook. It is truly for ourselves as well as the collective patterning we are living in. So Oracle Girl on both YouTube and Facebook has some good information on how to let go of any old patterning that you may be stuck on. Then Emoji King says sympathy for the devil. And Uncle Badger says metalhead here too. What if we change the word sympathy to empathy? I feel like that would change it. Change the frequency. And Tom Eden says, I'm immortal, so do it in this life. And Jon Binnie says, give our demons a massive hug and kiss. Love the crap out of them. Exactly. Katie, at our core, under all that patterning is love that we truly are. And Emoji King, nothing really matters to me, or to me. I don't know. Yeah. You all know how it goes. Freddie Mercury's song. It's the one where they start headbanging in the car during, what is that movie? I'm like singing in my head. Is it Night at the Roxbury? When they're like headbanging to that song in the car? Maybe not. Oh, I'm just like seeing it in my mind, but I can't put my finger on it. Jon Binnie, emoji, I love that song. I play it all the time at our local pub. I did do that song in choir. I think it was like freshman or sophomore year in high school. We did like a choir concert with that song, and it was really cool because we got to headbang. Glitch says, I love shadows and triggers. That's what will help this planet shift into a better place. I agree, Deliana. And it's been a crazy journey. Yes, my Leafa, but a beautiful, beautiful, crazy journey. Marty Rich, we came to love the darkness into the light. We are all love and light eternal, even the dark of the all. It just forgot. So we're here to remember and love the all, that we are one. Exactly. And if you don't love that dark, then it just sits there and never gets healed. So love the crap out of your darkness. 9:27 on my clock. It's a synchronicity. Love your dark side. Love your shadow. Give it a big fat kiss. Woo! Can I get an amen? Drop the purple hearts in the chat. Let's see those purple hearts, you guys. And whew, we still got 13 people. And I'm all caught up. Let's see. All right. I already got 4 thumbs downs. Dang, man. Oh, my haters love to hate me. It's awesome. I trigger people so bad. It's kind of, it's kind of cool. Is it weird that I like that I trigger people? Is that bad? Oh. Oh yeah, Tom's got the purple hearts. Oh, and Glitch has the purple hearts with the water. Oh, I'm seeing lots of purple hearts. Oh, this must be on a delay. If you don't heal it, it only gets darker. Yup. I see purple hearts and fairies. Yay! Oh, Rita, welcome. Just woke up and popping in to say hi. Who the fuck thumbs down? Tom, I have some haters. You have no idea. Alright? And love, like, community doesn't like what I do. So. They can't handle my spicy salsa. They just can't handle it. It's too spicy. Oh my god. It's alright. It's alright. It's all interaction. Good, bad, whatever. You gotta have the thumbs down to balance everything out, right? If I always just got all thumbs up, then I don't know, there just wouldn't be that contrast. You gotta have the contrast. Auto thumbs down bot. It's possible. I definitely pissed off some trolls. Reporting their asses and shit. I make people angry. I'm sorry. I don't put up with shit. If you're gonna troll my page, I'm gonna report your ass. That's just what it comes down to. You are all source, judge nothing. Mic drop, exactly. Because what you judge, you will experience. And I have experienced that firsthand. So, don't judge. You will experience. I'm looking at this one because it's... Love those haters, Faery. It's a gift and a blessing to receive your love. Thank you. I do. I send them all love. All my haters. I love you all so much. I do. Honestly. How could I not? How could I not? You bring me so much joy. Thumbs downs are phenomenal. I agree, Glitch. Oh, yay, my computer froze. Remember the true creator beings that you are, and let's bring forth something new, fam. Who is gonna do it if not us? And then we got Rita Woodward in the house. Woo! Look at all those purple hearts. Yeah! I love it. I love it. Puma own. Is that purple hearts and purple aliens? Oh, I love it. 4 haters from the dark side. Yeah, let's all send them love. I love you all so much. Gangsta Fae. Oh, you guys have no idea. Ooh. Yeah. Racist trolls. Well, I'm like every color of the rainbow, so come at me. I don't see why the love and lighters wouldn't like you. They're not that full of love and light then. Yeah, I'm really good at triggering them because I push boundaries of what they deem okay. And I kind of just like, okay, alright. And I cuss a lot. I can't help it. You'll have to do a blooper reel of dumb things trolls have said. Oh, I know. One of these days. One of these days. Haters are jealous. Yeah, it's just a reflection of their own insecurity. Like, whatever it is they're hating on me for, it's just a reflection of something that they either aren't healing or aren't looking at. There's always a reason why somebody hates on you, so I just send them love. I used to really let that kind of stuff affect me, and I've had a lot of help. I've had a lot of help getting over that, and it's changed everything. It's changed everything to the point where I don't even see things the same way. Like, I used to get a thumbs down and I would cry. It would make me so sad, like. And now I just laugh. Isn't that interesting how that happens? Like, when you heal something and it doesn't hurt you anymore? I love that. That's when you really know you've, like, integrated something. Balls G. Perfect synchronicity, just as we were talking about loving all, it is the shadow wanting to remember what it is. Thumbs up or thumbs down, same, different, same, different, but still same. Such a paradox, right? Because it's all energy. And it's all bringing, like, interaction to the experience. And them thumbing down the video is actually, we're neutralizing it with our love and sending them love with our intention, which is actually bringing more love. So, love your haters, because when you really start alchemizing that shit, it's magic. It really is. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6 battery. Yes. Yes. And my clock is at 936, which is like the crown chakra frequency. And we got purple hearts all up in the chat. And I just felt a shift in my energy. That's amazing. Tom Eden, my cookies, they were a little on the dark side. I think they were burnt. Oh, I love it. Watch out what you asked for. Yeah. Now y'all catching on. Nice, Marty. Gangsta Fae will rebirth your ass like a phoenix. I love it. I love it, Glitch. Indeed, Marty, got the light shining on many beings that... Let's see if I can read it on here. Whew. Indeed, Marty, got the light shining on many beings that have never felt this light level before, and they are faced with the choice to raise in frequency or be returned to Source. Nobody wants to see our dark side. Yeah, nobody wants to see it, but you're gonna have to deal with it eventually. When you can laugh at it, you've defeated it. Exactly. Thank you, Rita. My last album got 2 thumbs down before it even started. That's been happening to my live stream. My last couple live streams have gotten 2 thumbs downs before they even go live, and I'm like, how can you thumbs down something that hasn't even started yet? That's how I know that I have haters. But I love my haters. I love you all so much. I just do. I really do. Because it was like 2 thumbs down and I think 4 likes. And so that's 6 if you think about it, which is more than I've ever had before I even started. So it's all good. It's actually better. I'm watching for us. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So freeing, exactly. I laugh at everything. People are so silly. Not good for friend making, though. I love the little robots, little purple robots with the hearts. Tom, it's amazing. Jon Binnie, it's our darkness and we love it. Hashtag my pet darkness. Totally. Marty Rich, thanks G. Your light shows the way for all, kid. And if you guys don't follow Soothe the Glitch's channel, you should. You definitely should. His channel link is in the description, so go to his channel, subscribe, follow him. He's got a lot of really good things to say. Dark cookies. So Deliana's got the trident, and there's a synchronicity there because I've just been getting a lot of synchronicities connected to 3, to the Trinity, to the trident, and then also to the triquetra. So if anybody else has been picking up on that, you are not alone. Glitch, I'm dark as. With his little double faces. Oh, you're so adorable. I'm just testing you. I'm watching for us. Burnt cookies, Tom Eden. Marty Rich. Agreed, Scott. Keep shining, brother. Deliana. Mine got reported for inappropriate content. Oh no! I haven't gotten reported for inappropriate content yet. That's good. It's a good thing. The haters' interaction shows you're getting to them. They're for a healing or the beginnings of a healing. Exactly. What a beautiful way to look at that. And even when people like tune into the lives, even if they're like watching and they're like, whatever, they're still kind of getting that energy, that healing. It's pushing away any kind of stagnation in their field. It's just, I do this for you guys. I do this for you all because I love you all. And I like healing people. It's like why I'm here. So, might as well, right? Don't subscribe to me, LOL. Too much truth. No, you should. You should. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. My kid just woke up. Give me 1 second. I might have to cut this live short. Hold on. Come on. Your winky here. Just give me 1 second, okay? I'm gonna close out the chat, okay? Sorry. Okay. So my little one just woke up and I need to go get her back into bed. So I'm actually not going to do 3 hours today. I think we've been going for a couple hours, 1 hour and 42 minutes. I love you guys all so much. I need to get my daughter back into bed and eat some food. I open my door and I can smell food downstairs and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna cut everybody short. I love you all so much. Just looking over real quick. It says we have 3 eclipses coming up, definitely. So be prepared, you guys, to face some shadows, because eclipses will really bring out your shadows. 3 in a row within 5 minutes of going live. Dang, Deliana. Trying to get the force is not an easy task. You can't force it. Exactly. Exactly. You have to just let it come. Hee hee. Little do they know that even that tiny little connection is only changing them. Exactly, Scott Murphy. That's why we send them love. I need to start getting ready for bed. Thank you very much for the live. Night night, everyone. Good night, Uncle Badger. And I'm going to be saying goodbye as well. And going with the flow, with the light and darkness, anything can happen with love. Exactly. Oh, bring in the babies. She didn't take a nap today, so I had a feeling this was going to happen. Because she fell asleep at I think it was 6:45. So really early. So I'm going to go lay down with her in her bed, and then I'm going to make some dinner for me. Some food. Missed you. Got to get my timeline synced. I didn't put a thumbnail out this time. I'm watching for us. I kind of snuck this one in. Look for what time those glitches happen. Alright, I'll start keeping track. Definitely been jumping timelines, I can tell you that. I've had a couple synchronicities that have just been blatant in your face. You just jumped a timeline type thing. Alright. And I think I got through the chat. Alright. I love you all so much, and I will see you next Friday. Until next time.